Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Humanity Comes First, and I'm your host, Patrick. I'm so excited to come your way today talking about humanity is something that is my passion. I have come to begin to imagine how the world is becoming so um, out of touch with the reality around us. There's so much disconnect that today we see a lot of atrocities going on around the world without nobody, you know, taking action. We see children, women, and helpless people killed, maimed, and abused all over the place, and people don't give a damn. So it's something that is so mind-boggling, and it gives me a whole lot of concern as an individual, as an activist for human rights, for children and women. I feel we should have more people in our world who will be speaking on behalf of the disenfranchised, the poor, the innocent, and people that are just ordinary like you and me. So this is my pain, is my uh, concern that I begin to nurse over the years, and it keeps repeating. It's becoming a very disturbing cycle that we see on our screens, on our television, and across the social media. You see a lot of inhumanity that the wicked people meet on other humans. Human inhumanity to man, it is becoming an ever increasing decimal in our world today. And so it calls for a concern for as many who are conscientious, people who want to make a change happen in our world today. So I feel it is hard time we begin to talk about this very horrendous and horrific scene that we see around us. And the question is, who do we hold accountable for all the crimes, for all the violations, for all the killings, for all the maiming in our society today? Who do we hold accountable? Even the government of our different countries are sometimes helpless because the so-called uh, terrorists or bandits, as they may describe them, gunmen, they go haywire, they go so on rampage against anyone that they feel is a culprit or is their target. So without anybody standing in their way to say no. So it is becoming a very rampant occurrence in our society. In sub-Saharan Africa, we see people being killed, maimed, and executed, extrajudicial killings here and there by so-called unknown gunmen, and they term them bandits, terrorists, or what have you. So, and nobody seems to be saying anything about it. Nobody seems to be doing anything about the security uh, architectures, and government security forces are in some ways helpless and are unable to do anything to curb this very unwholesome menace against mankind? What do we do as a people? So this is my concern on this channel, to bring to the fore this very ugly trend that is bedeviling our society, and people are like looking the other way without having to proffer any solution that is either immediate or mid or even a future remedy that will forestall the gruesome murders and killings and all the crises that are happening to the innocent, across the landscape. The blood have been let. We have rivers of blood all over the place, and lives have been lost. Families have been displaced as a result of this heinous crime of such a high proportion that we've never seen in our world growing up. I've never seen since I became an adult, a time in our history where human lives no longer mean anything. This is the only time I can foresee, I can record in our human growing up in the history of my existence, that you don't have any iota of regards for human life. This is the time. So it calls for some concern, and we have to begin to all speak against the ugly trend that we are seeing in our world today. And that is why I am calling on all well-meaning Nigerians, all well-meaning Africans, all well-meaning government across Africa, Europe, and America, and around the world, globally, the United Nations, human rights organizations, civil rights society, and interest group to come up with very decisive measures that will help to curb the unwholesome killings and waste of human lives that we see every day. This must stop. This must not continue. This must not be allowed to continue. It is why I am coming up with this advocacy group uh, under this platform called Humanity Comes First. This is my channel, and I hope you are going to be a contributor. You're going to be a partner that will help to bring to the fore and bring to the knowledge of so many people an awareness that we have to create in different places. If it means knocking on doors of governments and civil society groups, of opinion leaders and people that can take up the right decision making um, measures to be able to ensure that our society is rid of all these vices and vicious circle of bloodletting. So this is why this channel is set up, and I want you to be one of those that would contribute your quota in terms of advocacy, in terms of your contribution, whatever in whatever form, to ensure that we are able to galvanize a very robust strategy to see how we can end the carnage, the unwholesome killing, extrajudicial killings, and all the menace that is happening, that our government seem to be inadequate or either politically uh, unready to combat and confront. I want to thank you for watching my channel. I want you to subscribe to this channel and then leave me with a comment, some suggestions, some strategies you think we can adopt to get started in this journey of fighting the crime against humanity that we see every day. God bless you. And I'll see you again in my next video. God bless you. Again, I want you to share this video on your platform. Humanity comes first. What should come first, in your opinion? In my opinion, humanity comes first. Let's begin to esteem our humankind, and then let our brothers and sisters, wherever they are in the world, understand that we are one, irrespective of our religion, our creed, and color, or whatever. God bless you, and talk to you later.